If you want to design a book cover yourself but don't know how, or you don't have a laptop, then this video is for you. Only with your phone you can do this with ease. Today I am going to take you through how we can completely design a book cover with Canva for free. And Canva can be found in Play Store with your Android and then in Apple Store with your iPhone. However, there are a few pros and cons of using Canva to create book cover. My name is The Young Author and you are welcome to the Young Author channel. I'm a content creator, a book cover designer, and also a writer and author as well, as the name goes. Please kindly be of good help to your brother and subscribe to his channel so that you can help him to grow his channel. Also leave me your comment and like the video for me. Now, creating a book with Canva has some pros and cons. The pros can be that it is easy to have access. When you say pros means that the advantage or the merit. So one of the pros or one of the advantage of using Canva is that it is easy to access because you just have to go to Play Store and download it. When you download it, you just sign in with your Google account. It doesn't need any unique or specific way of signing up. It is very simple as ABCD. The second pro is that it is free of charge and it is very cheaper. Okay, now using Canva is very cheap because they provide you some of the tools you can use, some of the items that you can use to beautify your work and all that. It is very simple and then very cheap, except you want to buy the premium standard. And then the third pros is that it is easy to get familiar with. Now using Canva, it doesn't require any special training. It is very simple, very simple, in a sense that with your phone you can even create a standard and a unique design for yourself, unlike Photoshop, where you would have to apply so many things. You would have to download so many things from other different websites and then get a stock and then come and do it. Canva doesn't work like that. And if you play with Canva for 1 week, you'll be more familiar with Canva than any other website. It is very simple and cheap. And then the cons is that, or the disadvantage of using Canva is that some of the items or some of the stock you have to pay for it. So if you want to have unlimited use of Canva, you have to pay for unlimited use. That is the disadvantage of that. If you want unlimited, you have to pay for it, especially when you go to Canva. There is a place there's a portion or there's a section in Canva which says that Magic Studio. If you want to utilize or use the Magic Studio, it means that you have to pay for it, and paying for Magic Studio comes with a cost. Okay, the second cons is that it is limited to specific designs or graphics when using the free version. When you are on free version, when you've not bought you've not bought the premium standard, you are only limited to use some specific designs or specific graphics which are only available for the free users. So in this case, maybe you want a specific item or you want a specific design. You may not get it as you may want it, but you may get a similar. If you want a specific item in Canva, some of them you just have to pay for it. The third cons is that nothing unique or new is made or created over there. Now, to use Canva on your phone or on your laptop, there is nothing new. What you are going to create over there, somebody has already created. And you just have to understand that those book covers over there, those mock-ups over there, those items, those designs over there, there is something, or there are people, we call them Canva content creators or Canva creators. That, I mean, some individuals have sat down and designed the cover you are going to use, and they've uploaded over there. So it is not new. Somebody did it. What if the person who did it has already done it and uploaded it on different websites, maybe on KDP or on any, maybe Instagram or Ingram Spark? You don't think that what you are going to create over there on Amazon is something new, something unique? Somebody has already created it, or someone somewhere is also using the same template that you are going to use. So you are not the first person to use that template over there. That is the disadvantage. You can only have it, unlike Photoshop. Okay, unlike using Photoshop. Well, I like using Photoshop for some of my design. Some of the design I don't like using Canva. Some of my book design, I just go in for Photoshop, and I use Photoshop to design some of the things I want to design, specifically or especially for flyer and those things. Okay, and most of the times too, for my book cover design, I used my laptop with a photo shoot, and I Photoshop, sorry, it's Photoshop, then I use it to design it. All right, so thank you. Now let's now, with this information, let's quickly jump onto Canva Studio and see how things are being done over there. In Canva, when you come here, you choose to go back. So the interface should be something like this. So when you find your way here, go straight to the search button over there. Search your content and canvas at the top over there. Tap on that and make sure you set it to Canva template before you search whatever book you want to search. So you go to Canva template, and then you now type in the work you want to come and do. So we are here to do book cover, so we will type in book cover, and it comes like this. Okay, so this is how it will appear on your screen. When it comes like this, we have the first one to be blank. Create a blank. Maybe you want to start from scratch, you want to do, everything from scratch by yourself. You can also choose to do that. Canva gives you the opportunity to do that, as well as we have other alternative already made book covers that you can choose one and edit it. And then also, we want to, you see, when you see the small crown there with PRO, which is pro, when you see that small thing there on your right side, on every book, some of the book cover, you see small crown and you see PRO, which is the pro. So when you see something like that, it means that you have to upgrade. You have to be on the premium standard. You have to pay. So we don't want to pay anything. We want the free one. So on top of your screen, where you see the Canva template, scroll to the right side. You will see price there. Okay, that is last but one option. You will see price there. Tap on the price, set it to free. The options here are two. We have pro and free. We want the free one, so set it to free, and then tap on done or choose apply. So I will choose apply. So now we have the free book cover in Canva. So you see that we are not seeing pro again. We are not seeing the small crown there again. So then we can choose any of the book cover we want and make editing of it. Let me choose this. This is the cover we have chosen. So this is the cover being displayed on our screen, and with this cover you can choose to edit it, or you can only choose to edit the text and leave the background, leave the picture and everything like that. And as I said in the introduction, in Canva there's nothing new here. Anything you are coming to make here, somebody has already made it. If you think that you are the first person creating such design, it's a lie. In Canva, the possibility that somebody has also used this book cover is very high. When you search this book cover online or on Amazon, the possibility that you find couple of individuals who have uploaded this same cover is very high. So there is nothing new in Canva. So I just want to start everything from scratch. I just want to delete the text and leave the third one or the fourth one. So I hit on it, delete, I hit on it, delete, I hit on it, delete. Then I will leave only this one. Okay, I'm leaving this one. And then also down here, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving how what is here. I'm leaving it. So that the name there is actually is the one who created this book cover name is the one you are seeing over there. I want to make my own cover. I want to create my own cover. So then I will come to element. Okay, I will choose element from down there. Choose element. When I choose element, I would have to, we have two ways to do this. You can choose AI image generator. That one, you only hit on the generate your own, and then also you type in what you want AI to generate for you. So let's say black woman smiling. Then you go to generate image and it will generate it. This is what I got. Okay, what I type in, this is what they gave me. They gave me this picture. So this picture is what has been generated for me, but I don't like it because the book cover I'm designing is actually going to be traditionally launched. The cover I'm designing is actually going to be traditionally launched. I mean, it is going to be on the market. And then there is one thing in book cover designing you should take note of. When you use someone picture, like this one, even though all the pictures here are stock free, okay, all the items in Canva, whether you are using the pro or you are using the free one, they are stock photos and stock items. That means they are free to use. That is awesome. But then this is someone picture, so whether this person is alive or dead, we don't know. If you use such picture to design your book cover, and if you upload it on Amazon will require that you give a recognition, or you acknowledge the person on your book cover. So you have to, but this person, I don't know her, so I don't want to use. Even if I will use, I wouldn't want to show her face. I mean, to clearly indicate that this person is this and that and that. I don't want to use that. So I will go back, and then I will not choose that one again. I will go back and choose element again. When I go to element, I will go to search element. Then I will go to woman let me go to black woman smiling. Then here it is. Okay, now when it appear like this, there is another section you have to take note of. You have to choose where the adjust is. Choose, that is on the screen, on your right side, on top of the screen, right side. You see some three line there. Tap on the three line and then choose vertical. You see orientation here. Choose vertical. The pictures are already in horizontal, so we don't want horizontal, we want vertical, so that it will look like a book form. So we choose vertical. You hit on done. The pictures are now in vertical. Okay, then you go to see all, hit on see all, then you scroll down to choose or to find the one you want until you see the one you want to use. At the same time, if you don't want to use a human being pictures or human being picture, we have what we call shapes here. Okay, so I think this one, this what I search, they don't have a shape for it. That's why they gave me that message. All right, I don't know why, but then let me go to photos and do my thing. Okay, so I am using this one. I am using the one you are seeing here, the one in the white clothes. So this one, I'm using this one. Then the reason why I want to use this one is the face is not clearly shown. You can only see the mouth and the nose and the hand. And when I drag it, I make sure I zoom it out so that that place will also be removed, or it will not, clearly shown. I drag it to fix the book cover, so I will drag it again. Okay, yes, so this is how I want it to be. This is how I want it to be. Now we are coming to work on the text. You need to select the text and then go to edit down there. You see edit down there, or you can also choose the pen you are seeing there, that pen you are seeing on top of the screen. I choose edit. I change the name Noble Francis Saki. Noble Francis Saki. Okay, so this is it. This is the name we have. But you see that the name, you cannot see it well. So what you have to do is that select it again and then go to edit again and then select color. Okay, select color and change the color. Change the color. I will change the color. Let's say I want the color to be this one. You see, I'm not well vexed in when it comes to colors in terms of designing. So, but I'll be able to do this one simple. I choose, before you change the color, please make sure you select the text. You select the text. Maybe you were a graphic designer watching this. When you see that my color combination is not good, pardon me. I'm just trying my best. Okay, now I don't want the name to be down here. I want the name to be on top of the book. Okay, so then I will push it to the top there, and then we are coming to type in the title of the book. So the title of the book is, you choose text and you choose add heading. Okay, whenever you are typing let's say heading, or you are typing a title of the book, you can choose what we call add. You can choose add heading. You can as well as come here and choose any of the free text here. Any of the free text here. The way it look like over here, when you use it, when you select it, that is the same way it is going to appear on the book. How the font look like, the style, everything. but I don't want anything. I just want the book to be simple. We just want to make things simple. I choose the add a heading. It comes like this. I set it to caps and I go becoming her. I choose becoming her. Okay, then here we go. I select it. I bring it down here because the name is on the top. We just want to bring the title in the middle of the book. So now I want to make it to okay. This is okay. So I can see that the spacing is not good for me. Then I will from the down menu, I will scroll to the right side and then you will see what is called spacing there. I choose spacing. When you choose spacing, then you play around with it. Okay, you play around with the spacing. So I think this is okay for me. All right, then I choose that. Okay, so then I need to support my theme or my title, the title of the book, with subheading. Then I'll select that thing, that small text we left over there. That's what I've selected. I've deleted it and I'm going to type in my words. So a journey of becoming who you were meant to be. Okay, so now we select all. You see, we cannot even see. We select all and then we change the color. We go and change the color. Let me change the color to this one. Okay, let me change the color to this one. Okay, then let me zoom it out. Then let me bring this one here. All right, so I think we can see it clear now. So now what we are going to do is that the way things are is not clearly appearing. Okay, even though it's appearing, it's nice, but I think things are not clearly seen. Therefore, I want to work on the background, the picture. I want to work on the picture. You tap on the picture, you select the picture, you go to now there's a Magic Studio here. The Magic Studio here is a very awesome tool to use, but it is only meant for pro. It is only meant for those who have paid for premium. We don't want that. And then we go to filter. You select it, then you go to filter. And then when you go to filter, navigate your way to mono. Okay, mono. Yes. Okay, I want to choose black and white, so I choose mono. Then I hit on the noise. So I like the noise like this. Then I go back. Good. Now I want to work on the text. That is the supporting text or the subheading. I will select the text, and then I will go to adjust. No, I will not go to adjust. I will go to effect. After going to effect, already it is on left. Okay, then I don't want lift. I want shadow, to add shadow to it. Then I choose shadow. Let's say shadow 2. I'm not okay with it. Now let's say you go on hollow, then outline, then you go to echo this, that. I think I prefer outline. So if you prefer outline, then you choose it. At the same time, we have shape here. If you want the text to be like a curve way, you choose the curve. This is how it will be like, as you are seeing on the book cover. When you choose curve, this is how it will appear. When you choose none, this is how it will be. So let me choose none. Okay, then let me bring some of the words down there. All right, so this is what we have now. Becoming her, a journey of becoming who you were meant to be. who you are meant to be. So as you see the title, this book is actually talking about women. Okay, so now with the theme or with the title becoming her, I'm not okay with the font. So what do? I'll quickly select it and I go to font, and then that arrow there, arrow directing to top, hit on that arrow. It will bring you plenty text and you choose from the one you want. So when you come here, you see recently used, it means that I've been using this one to design book covers or any other work for people. Therefore I want to choose one of them. Let me choose the town headline. So I prefer to use town headline for my book covers. Mostly my book covers, that is what I use. So therefore I've chose town headline. This is how it appears, becoming her. If I want to change the color, I will change it, but then I want to remain the color. I want to maintain the color like this. Therefore I want to work on the picture again, the book cover itself again. I want to work on it again. Then let me see, I'll go to effect. I'll go to effect, and then you can now work on it, or you can choose to come back and go to this place, go to adjust. You can go to adjust and choose temperature. Then you begin to work on it. So when you scroll it down, the color changes. Okay, the color changes. So I think I want it like this. All right, I want it. Okay, this is okay. All right. Yeah, I'll manage this like that. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's nice for me. Okay, so actually this is what we have done. When you finish like this, you just have to save it. So if you want to save it, there is download sign there. You see, it's not difficult. Designing a book cover is never difficult in Canva, because Canva provides you all the tools you will need for your book design. In the next video, I will teach you how to design a book cover. We are going to use Canva to do in the next video I will teach you how to do book mockup. Okay, we will do book mockup. That one too is not difficult. We are going to use Canva to do book mockup. You hit on that and you delete it, you save it. So now our work is saved successfully. There is one thing you have to know. Whenever you are creating a book cover, make sure that the cover you are creating, the title should talk about the cover. Don't create different cover with different title. So becoming her talks about woman or a lady. That's why I chose a woman to be the book cover, to be the background of the book cover. You don't go and choose forest for this topic. Don't go and choose anything for this topic. Great. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.